Hey guys, thank you for watching. Welcome to my channel. This is Burke. My name is Albert. I have a YouTube channel of houseplants and gardening here on YouTube. This is what you're currently watching. In today's video, I wanted to propagate this golden goddess philodendron in front of me. Now it is confusing because there are a couple varieties that have the similar color and characteristics. However, there are subtle changes, like the difference between this and the painted lady. Painted lady has a little more variegation, and the stalk and the petiole are both red, where this is just the petiole. That's the stalk that holds on the leaf. You can see if I lift one that's in camera shot. Okay. But I did offer a couple cuttings to a friend. I've sent her a package before, and I plan on sending her another one, so I do want to get a few things ready so I can do that. Now, this is a philodendron, and they do have aerial roots and nodes to accompany those aerial roots, so it's pretty easy to decipher. I'm going to show you on this one here. These little bumps right there. Those are aerial roots, so if you cut that and stick it in water with a node section like that, they'll start to push roots in water. For me, it's usually about a week, maybe two, and then they're ready to be planted. So I'm just going to take off a piece here and show you guys how I'm going to do this. Now this plant, for me, I've had it for 6 months or ish. I'm going to turn it here. This is the one I made the really tall pole for because it's growing like a beast. I don't know if you can see that leaf, the variegation on it. My leaves are a little dusty, but still beautiful. When they first come out, they're super chartreuse or lime color, whichever. And you really can't see the variegation on it, but as they harden off, you can see it start to come in. So this cutting here, let me move the camera back. See, this cutting here has a couple aerial roots on it. There's some down here on this section. So we'll take off the sheathing to make that a little more visible for us. So I think what I'm going to do on this is cut into a few cuttings. Let's see here. Now remember, anytime you do propagation or pruning or whatever, you do want to make sure you have clean scissors or pruners or whatever you're using. I think I'm just going to try and slide right there. Now you can see, hopefully, that I am above this node here and below this one, so do my best to hold it so it doesn't go flying. And I'll show you what we got. Here's a 2-leaf cutting. It's got some aerial roots down here at the bottom. And remember, anytime you do propagations, take off the sheathing or anything that's dead on there, because it will just lead to rot. And this should have 2 nodes, so hopefully it'll send out 2 different points of growth. That would be super nice. And since there's 2 nodes that would probably be buried, that's more stability and more roots to help support the top growth. So anytime you can do multiple nodes is best. If you don't have a lot of tissue on the plant to work with and all you can do is one, well, that's fine too. You can see this other one here, top cutting. So it will continue to produce leaves in a similar fashion, size and shape. Now anything that you take, especially on a philodendron like this, that you just do a leaf node cutting, these are going to start just like a baby plant. It's going to start with smaller leaves. They're not going to be as big or pretty or defined. And then as the plant progresses and starts to grow, then it'll start to take on shape. I'm just going to throw these in water, so I'm not going to show you guys that part. I've done that plenty of times. As with any plant, once it starts to get inch-long roots or it starts to send out little feeder roots from the main roots, that's when I like to plant it myself. Thank you for watching. I hope this gave you a little bit of insight into propagating the golden goddess philodendron, and have a great weekend. Bye.